Okay. Hello, my friends. Here we are again for another vlog. This time it's about all the steps and all the things you need to do in order to get ready for the mandatory e-invoicing in Romania. So basically I used the Belgian-Romanian Real Estate Chamber as a guinea pig, and I'm going to tell you step by step what I experienced in order to help you to do the same. So first of all, a little brief on e-factura. On 22 December 2023, the government of Romania decided to make e-invoicing mandatory for companies from January on. So January 2024 is a landmark in Europe because they are rather faster than us in Belgium. And beginning of January they started they induced phase 1 of the B2B e-invoicing regime, marking actually a crucial period for business to align with the new fiscal reporting practices. This phase extends until June 30, 2024, and it is characterized by some key aspects. So what is phase 1 about? Well, real-time reporting obligation. Voila. So all businesses that are there, some are excluded, like if you only have invoices outside of Romania, if you have a cafe, a restaurant, bon, okay. But 90%, 80% or 70% has to do it, including us. It's mandatory. Then compliance and transition. The initial grace period was March, rather fast, a little bit too fast. Okay, they extended. So they extended until 30 June. So from 1st of July you can get penalties if you don't do it, ranging from 1,000 to 10,000 lei, depending on the size of the taxpayer. So I started in January, and I got lucky because I already have my NIF. So the NIF is a mandatory certificate. It's the national fiscal and registration number, and you need this as a foreigner to proceed with the demand for the USB stick in order to get your electronic signature. So it's different steps. So the first step, if you don't have a NIF, you're a foreigner, you need to obtain a NIF. So for some clients, they didn't register because they didn't have any income in Romania. We registered them with a mandate and took their NIF. I have now 2 pending, which tomorrow I'm going to launch the demand for the USB stick. And this is basically a number to identify yourself. And it's also so that without this NIF, you as a foreigner, you cannot fulfill all fields in the application for the digital certificate. Okay, this done, you go to step 2. So you obtain your NIF, then you have to register. Basically, we recommend DigiSign. You can also use CertSign. It's an online application. A little bit strange because first you apply and then you get a mail where you have to print out a lot of documents, sign them, contract, the declarations, you need to add some stuff. There was a little problem in mine because it was not optimized, so I did my best to pass all steps in the online application. I got very lucky that my NIF number was accepted, because if not I couldn't even apply. And you really need to apply, you really need this USB stick in order to, in a later phase, to enter into ANAF, in the system of ANAF, the taxes. and to upload the invoices or to link the software with enough to do it automatically. And I was very unhappy at a certain moment, because they contacted me after 7 or 8 weeks, and then they said it's not okay, you need to go to the notary and you have to declare like this and like that. So I did, again with a courier to Bucharest, and then finally they accepted, and in 2 weeks I got my stick delivered at home. I had to pay for delivery, but no problem. From there on it went rather fast. Once you have then the USB stick, you need to install it. Mine gives some errors, but it works, so unbelievable. I have to push, okay, annuleren, and cancel, okay, go. And then I get the software, and then I can sign a PDF or whatever. So, okay, once you have this, the key installed, you can then register to the SPV space at ANAF. It is actually a place in the cloud, a personal place in the cloud that ANAF will create for you. For your information, I had to register 3 times. The nice thing was they sent me a mail saying it is not okay because you did not answer the questions correctly. But what did I do wrong? It didn't say, so I apply again the same shit. And then I asked somebody to go and to ask them, what is the problem? Okay, they explained what is the problem, I fixed it, I sent, and immediately it was approved. They said we have actualized your data, you now have access. Wow. And then my question, what if you cannot talk to a person that is validating the demands for access on the SPV space? And you stay without, I don't know. Then step 4, so we already are on the road to success. This is accessing the SPV. So this is done through the ANAF site, so the Spazio Personal Virtual, the virtual private space. Apostaatsbouton, push on the button, you get your certificate via the USB stick. You say OK, and you're in. What a relief. And then, what about e-invoicing? Okay, step 5. You can choose between Smart Bill and Oblio. We recommend Oblio, it's free at the start. So, first step is integrating it. So, you need to link to the SPV. Then you don't have to upload, it's done through the software. So, this is the first step after that you register with Oblio, that you kind of link the API from Oblio with the SPV that is reserved for your company. And after this you can make invoices and send invoices to your SPV at ANAF. Also there is a wallet, the Oblio wallet, and this is for incoming invoices. So if somebody will electronically issue an invoice, you will pick it up in your Oblio wallet. Yes. Then little conclusion before we show the magic. Start now, because it can be delayed, you can have problems. Don't wait any longer, because 1 of July is approaching. You see, it took me from the 2nd week of January until yesterday to clear all, which makes me a little bit unhappy, but okay, now we know how and we can help people. First we will help our clients, of course. Don't do it alone, because you get lost. Ask somebody that has already did it how to, because there are some pitfalls. I received this help, and now I'm able to explain to others, but without help I would be stuck and very nervous, because my business is depending on the capability to make an e-invoice, and I do not want to pay enough. We already pay enough. We pay what is correct, but I don't want to pay extra because of the system and the demands to get there, to make the e-invoicing. So have fun, and keep in mind, Romania is simply surprising. When all is good, then you get this. Here we go. So I'm very excited tomorrow to make my first invoices with this system, and to see will they end up at the client, or is the API between Oblio and SPV working. You can also log in into your SPV, and then you will see that the API of Oblio is doing your job, because it makes no sense to upload in the required format yourself. You really need to use the software. Voila, so leaving me with a thank you. Thank you very much for listening. Know that we are there to help, and please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for your attention.